Hey, what's going on, my good people? We back. And while we wait on the full autopsy report, I want to look at some of the information that was put out there at the beginning of this case for Braylen Noble on September the 4th. Okay? And needless to say, people was out there talking. So I want to look at some of the things that were said because I've received a lot of emails, a lot of comments regarding some of this information, and I was like, okay, well, let's break it down. Does it make sense? You know? So that's what we're going to try to figure out in these videos right here. And the first bit of information that I want to break down or look into is the possibility of Braylen being gone before Friday. Now, this lady right here was interviewed, okay, by a woman who goes by the name Purple. And shout out to you, sis. Much love to you for this. She was interviewed and she had some things to say. So I want to listen to what she said and try to make sense of it. So y'all know how we do. Come on, ride with me.
Seriously, is it anything
I think it
that
was
you?
an accident.
No, I'm asking you. Is it anything that you want to get off your chest concerning that baby? Something that you know?
I think I seen him taking him out.
You think you've seen
Yeah,
taking
but
them
I'm
out?
not sure. I can't say it because
Okay,
I
so
don't
what did you
know.
see? What exactly did you see?
I seen.
Have you told anybody else this?
I told the cop.
Okay, so I want to hear it. What you told them?
I seen somebody, and I thought it was the grandpa and the grandma carrying the bag out to the dumpster.
Oh,
Bottom of the bag was really
oh.
heavy, and the top was like it was empty.
The bottom of the bag was, hold up.
The,
The bottom of the garbage bag was heavy, but the top looked light.
yeah, there was nothing in it. I don't know. He was gone Thursday, I think. Wednesday, Thursday, he's been gone. I have not felt him here.
Hold up. So you saying that he been gone the day before they called the police? I
That's
said
what
the
I feel.
same. I said the same damn thing. I'm not going. Ooh, wait. Wow.
I think, and
Because you had been hearing them, right?
I haven't seen him in a week.
And you usually seen them what?
A couple times, during the week. But
Wow.
I don't go out my balcony a lot because I'm scared of it.
You scared of what?
Balcony,
Oh, okay.
because they were working on it, they didn't finish it, but I was scared. And my family coming out.
So you saying that you saw the grandmother and the
I'm almost
grandfather
sure it was them
carrying the garbage bag out? So it was two people taking out one garbage bag.
at, after midnight.
Yeah. So this lady right here said that she's seen who she thought to be the grandmother and the grandfather taking him out to the dumpster. But take note of the fact that she said she wasn't sure. Okay? She's not sure. But she thought that that's who she saw sometime after midnight, Thursday night. Now, what she was alluding to was the fact that there could have been a body in this bag. Okay? And to me, it explained the movement of the police. Don't forget about this.
We've searched almost every apartment building. We've searched all the way down Swan Creek, the fields that people are researching, so I appreciate everybody doing it again.
TPD is working with the FBI. Investigators say they searched a landfill in Michigan.
I have not been up there, but yeah, we've been searching some place, a temporary place with like a trash storage place.
So it made sense to me that the police would check this landfill if they've been given information that this baby could have been put in a dumpster. You understand what I mean? But then it also explains the trash bags that they took out of Dejanay's house. Remember in the last video about the search warrant, we discussed the trash bags. And those items just seemed so random to me. And it was like, in my mind, they had to have had a reason to take them. And to me, this is the reason. Because they thought that they would find Braylen somewhere in a trash bag. Okay? And it could also explain why the police had cadaver dogs out so early on in the case. He went missing on Friday. They had the canines out there. Come Saturday, they got cadaver dogs looking for him. So at that point, they thinking, again, that they're looking for a dead baby. You know? And this may have had something to do with it. Now, let's think about this. Because if what this lady says is true, then my biggest question is, well, who the hell did the neighbors hear crying Friday morning? And I keep asking that. Who did they hear crying Friday morning then? If what she says is true and he was taken out Thursday night, we had these messages that came out from the neighbor saying that he was crying all morning. So if that wasn't Braylen crying, then who was it? I mean, because, you don't mistake an adult's cry with a child's cry. And if they thought they heard Braylen and it wasn't him, then it was another child that they heard. I mean, I'm just saying. So considering what this lady had to say, do y'all think that her information alone was enough to warrant a search of the landfill? I mean, I guess it's possible. But what if the police spoke to other residents that said the same thing? That was out there after midnight, saw grandma and grandpa taking out trash. I mean, I'm just saying. And come to think of grandma, she ain't popped out yet, has she? Do we even know what she looked like? I don't. And don't forget that Dejanay in that search warrant affidavit, Dejanay said that the last time she saw her son, he was with grandma. Remember? He was in the house with grandma. Now understand this. I do believe that when Braylen left that apartment, he was being concealed. Whether it be a trash bag, a blanket. I mean, you just don't walk out with no dead baby. That's not how that happened. It didn't go down like that. But then my question to this lady would be, when you saw them with the trash bag, where exactly did they put it? Did you see them put it in the dumpster? Did it go to the car? I mean, shit, that could be why they even searched the car. We don't know. So I'm not saying that he wasn't concealed, and he may have been concealed in a trash bag. But you have to understand, that's not how they found him. He was found in the pool, remember? He wasn't in no bag. So I'm convinced that he was concealed when he was taken out of that apartment. But when is the question. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. Could this information be true? Yes or no? I'll meet y'all down there.
So make the news, nigga, and watch what happens. If you make it over here on this channel, nigga, we on your ass.
Okay.